Hello, Wanderlusters! It is 5 o'clock PST on Wednesday, and so it is our free training. For anyone who's new, I do a free video training every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Hey, Laptop Freedom Babes,
This is
Wanderlust.
Hello from Greece.
Hello.
Hello, Wanderlusters! Been playing along for a while. You know that I always try to have some kind of beverage in hand because it's happy hour somewhere. Classic margarita. Hello, Kara. Give me a wave. Let me know you're here. Hi. Oh my God, Kara's an LFP grad. I love her. So next week, starting next month, I am changing the name of these live trainings to Cocktails and Coaching. Give me any kind of sign of approval if you're like, yes, cocktails and coaching. We will be doing cocktails and coaching every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, because it's happy hour. And hello, Trisha. And I'm like, you know what? I always have a cocktail in hand. I love a good alliteration. So cocktails and coaching. Cheers. Classic margarita with us today. Okay. So today's training is really kind of diving into the deepness. I follow someone like Louise Henry. If you guys follow her, she's really cool. She's on YouTube, and I find that she does so many trainings on like applicable skills. And I'm like, okay, I should do more trainings on applicable skills. But I keep coming back to that just like deep fundamental knowing that like skills can be figured out. Like you can YouTube skills, all that kind of stuff. Where my training really supports people is like in the mindset, in the confidence building, in the juicy humanness of it. And so that's what I'm going to stick with for today. So the three crucial things that you're missing in your business, guess what? They're not Toggle, Slack, and Trello. Like I've done a free training on that. You can go find those essential tools. It isn't a tool. These are like the three crucial things that actually might be the difference between you successfully starting your business and you spinning your wheels and it never actually happening. And it's not a website. It's not anything like that. It's a lot of kind of like community mindset juiciness. So with that said, one of my posts that I put out here really blew up. It got a lot of attention. I'm so excited. I'm going to do virtual hangouts with the gals. This is going to be with Laptop Freedom grads, Laptop Freedom mentors, people that are just badass and cool. Basically what I said in my post is like, you know, we follow all of these individual accounts. Like I follow Louise Henry, I follow Kaylee, I follow, me, whatever. And we're all like single women doing this whole business thing, but that's actually not what it's like. It's actually these like super awesome communities, and it's these women coming together and supporting each other and sharing ideas. So I really want to do like hangouts with drinks or coffee or whatever. Some of you are drinking, some of you aren't. I always am. Woo! Okay, so the three crucial things that you might be missing in your business. Let's jump into them right now. Hello again, I'm Rebecca. Should keep doing introductions. I do the Laptop Freedom programs, which we're going to be opening again soon, so keep your eye on everything. The Moms program, the OG program. Hello, Jatan. Okay, I know you guys have been waiting long enough. Thing number one, and I had this conversation actually with my dad. He said, what are the two things you think everyone needs to start a business? And I said, well, there's only one thing, and it's confidence. So the three crucial things you might be missing, the number one I want to dive into is confidence. Like literally confidence. Like nothing else can come into play without the confidence to be brave, to take risks, to trust that you can pick yourself back up after you fall on your face. Confidence, confidence, confidence. And I tell everyone who I have a connection call with in the Laptop Freedom program, like, look, this program that I've built, like it's based on two things, confidence and empowerment in the end. Because you can figure it out, but if you don't feel brave enough, or if you don't feel supported, or if you've got self-limiting beliefs, then you're always going to cock block yourself from getting started. Confidence, confidence, confidence. This even comes up on so many of my coaching calls. Like a little fake it till you make it. And, you know, we always say like fake it till you make it doesn't mean you lie. It just means that like you step into the confidence you know that's needed in order to start a VA business, and then you will soon adopt it. So, you know, confidence doesn't necessarily come from just perpetual skills training either, okay? Confidence doesn't necessarily come from working for free for testimonials. And confidence doesn't necessarily come from spending hours, days, weeks building a website. Confidence really has to come from within and from you, your supporting community. It has to come from you giving it a try in those little steps that you can handle right now, and seeing that you survive, seeing that like it didn't kill you, you're fine, you can keep going. And you know, I know that all the women who go through the Laptop Freedom Program, who are building VA businesses, like, I get it. There's like so much like, I can't do this. What the fuck? Like, I don't have the confidence to do these things. And I know that. That's why I'm always like, set some wins. Like last week, someone in the Laptop Freedom Program is like, I didn't accomplish anything last week. I didn't have any wins. And I was like, if you remember to brush your teeth 3 times last week, those are 3 wins. It's just like, what can we do to build your confidence? Confidence is a muscle. We can take it to the gym. I'm not saying go to the gym and start like crunching 1,000 pounds of confidence. It's like, start with 5 pounds, pat yourself on the back, start with 10 pounds, have a glass of wine, then go 20 pounds, pat yourself on the back, have a glass of wine, and whatever, right? It's about building confidence. It's very much like brick by brick by brick, and that's really important. If you are missing that in part of your business, that's okay. It doesn't define you. It doesn't mean that you're screwed. Confidence is something that can be built as long as you build it with compassion and gently, and you just do little steps and you celebrate them. Like, I put pants on this morning. I reached out to 1 client this morning. All of those little things, that's what builds your confidence. And confidence is what's going to help you navigate the ups and downs of starting a business. It's going to help you navigate the no's that you might get from potential clients. It might help you navigate, it's going to help you navigate when you drop clients that aren't a good fit for you. So confidence is the first crucial thing you might be missing in your business. Second thing, a cheer team. A cheer team. I swear, okay? And this is why I wanted to start these virtual hangouts, because in the Laptop Freedom Program, I always run it in cohorts, because I've done one-on-one coaching before, and it's not the same. I can't be an entire gospel choir by myself, you know? And so you need a cheer team, a community of other women doing it, of a mentor cheering you on. So when you do fall flat on your face, and when you're having those weeks, you're like, ugh, no confidence, we're there to cheer you on and support you. It is so hard to do anything by yourself, let alone something new, let alone something that you have questions about. Really surround yourself with a cheer team, whether that means joining a program or finding a couple Facebook groups where you just feel like that's your tribe, or enrolling your friends and loved ones and family and being like, I'm starting this online business, and you know what? I just need you to ask me what I did well this week. I want to celebrate my wins with you. One of my biggest cheer teams is my partner and some of my friends, and they do not run online businesses. They do not. They don't even understand online businesses. And I'm always like, okay, come over. We're popping a bottle of champagne because I have something to celebrate. And I try to explain to them what I'm celebrating, and they're just like, we're here for the champagne. And then we cheers, and it's like, yay. And that is my cheer team, you know, and they love it, and they love supporting me, and I love being supported. So build up that cheer team, enroll those people so that you've got people rooting you on, like you're track, you know, you're running track and you're approaching the finish line, and people are like, rah, 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 you know, that's what you need. I'm getting really into this, but I'm passionate about having a cheer team, having mentorship, having someone like pick you up when you fall down in the mud and dust you off and say, That's okay. That's what the laundry machine is for. Okay, let's go change our clothes and keep going. Seriously. Okay, so that's number 2. Cheer team, mentorship, community, whatever it is. Cheer team. And you're going to start with joining me on my virtual hangouts, and they're going to be a blast. Okay. Whew, I feel like I'm talking 100 miles an hour. Breather. Let me know if this is resonating with you. If you're catching the replay, put hashtag replay. And I'm like, sorry, not sorry. This isn't more like concrete, like, oh, I wish Rebecca just said that all I needed was a pencil, pen, and paper. It's like, no, you need these things that build, but they're so substantial. Okay. Here's the third one. And this one is like so freaking true. The third crucial thing that you may be missing is a focus on finding clients. I'm going to say that again. The third crucial thing you might be missing in getting your VA business off the ground is a motherfucking focus on finding clients. This is why in the Laptop Freedom Program, I always stress, I'm like, look, yes, there's skills training. There's always skills training, yes. But when you are in my program, when you are under my mentorship, I am going to push you and ask you to put in the effort to find clients. Because that is the ickiest part. But if you don't have clients, you're not making money. And if you're not making money, you are not a virtual assistant. I'm sorry, not sorry. If you are someone who is spending 50% of their time on trainings in Udemy trainings, if you're spending like 50% of your time in Udemy trainings or trying to be a master at building websites, and then if you're spending the other 50% of your time building your website, maybe you're working on your agreement, maybe you're spinning your wheels and you're not spending time finding clients. This is the difference between someone who gets into business and someone who doesn't. It's honestly that simple. Are you spending your time on money making actions? And you know how you make money? You find clients. All those other things that aren't moving the needle, aren't bringing money into your bank account, they will get figured out. That's what you'll do in your extra time. While you are finding clients, while you're working with clients, that is when your skills are going to expand. That is when you're going to learn new things. When you have your first client and you have to send them an invoice, figure out how to invoice then. Don't spin your wheels on creating, practicing, finding when you're not even doing the real life thing. Hello, Michaela. Thank you for joining. You know, I always say, you can, if you want to learn how to play soccer, you can watch YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video on how to play soccer. But if you don't go out in the field and kick a ball against another team, you're not actually a soccer player. And you can watch YouTube to understand the rules, to get familiar with it. You're like, okay, I run on my feet, I kick the ball with my feet, I don't use my hands, I go one direction, I get in the net, cool. But then eventually you've got to go out there. And so that is one of the biggest things, crucial parts, pieces of starting a VA business that I see women dodge like their life depends on it. And I'm telling you, your business depends on you spending time finding clients. You have to focus on finding clients. And I know it's gross and it's icky and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to look like on Zoom, and what if I get rejected? It's like, well, yes. I'm sorry to break it to you. That is what starting your own online business feels like at the beginning. That's the truth, okay? That is the truth. So, let me recap on those 3 crucial things. And I'd love to hear in the comments what resonates with you. If you're like, oh, Rebecca, that made me feel uncomfortable. If you're like, yep, you caught me, left-handed, well, whatever, I'm mirrored. Number 1, confidence. Confidence can be built. And I'm telling you right now, it is in your best interest if you compassionately focus on building your own confidence. The same way that you work on your personal health or your diet or you're going to the gym. Take the same care and effort towards building your confidence. Seriously. The second thing is a cheer team. A cheer team, a community, family, mentor, whoever it is. I'm very biased. I say join the Laptop Freedom Program. We have the best gals in the industry loving each other. You've got me supporting you, but whatever, right? Don't do it alone. Don't do it alone. And I don't need to go deeper into that. That's pretty self-explanatory. And the third is a focus on finding clients. Focus on it. Stop what you're doing in your business right now and focus on finding clients. I want most of your time focused on finding clients. Ask any of the women in the Laptop Freedom Program, when they get clients, everything else just like gets figured out. It just, whatever. Those other bricks, Tetris, they fall into place after. But the ones who are getting clients, who are becoming VAs, they are focusing so fucking much on it. It's undeniable. Okay. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let me know if you're catching the replay. Let me know where you're watching from, whatever, right? Say hello. Ask all the questions. Free mentoring in this beautiful space, this amazing group. And we're going to be starting virtual hangouts. Next one's going to be next week. And these lives are going to be called Cocktails and Coaching starting in November. Thanks, ladies. Bye.